Hello everyone, Mo-NaN here for another video. Yes, shout out Zachary Campbell. Yes, yes. But today I am going to talk about some Magic. I want to talk about some Modern. Now I play Modern. I guess that's the I guess Modern is like casual play if you really want to be technical about it. Because like if you have a casual deck, 9 times out of 10, everything in that deck is Modern legal. Because damn near everything is Modern legal. In my opinion, that's what I think. I think I know that. I should know that. I mean, that's common sense. There's of course a few things that are banned, like makes sense, but you know everything's basically okay in Modern. So I've actually noticed that a lot of my casual decks I have actually played Modern before. Very odd, but I've actually played Modern. So I thought that was really interesting to know that I used to play Modern. Well, that I was playing Modern, and it's taught me to really probably maybe I should start playing more. I mean, it's Modern isn't hard. It's just difficult to want to actually do it because every decks is like because it seems like Modern decks are like anything that works, it has to be like $400 or more, which is crazy. But a lot of people played for years, and then the more tournaments they play, they probably gather up stuff. They get packs. You know, sometimes they'll trade for them. But I just feel like that's a lot of work. First of all, because like I trust me, I've had tons of sneak attacks, Sensei Divining Tops, um, probably like one Arcbound Ravager like back in the day. Like I had a lot of these cards back in the day, but it's just like when I got bored of the game, I sold all my cards. I didn't think to keep them, and I was scared. And plus, if I kept them somewhere, they probably be destroyed. So I'd be very upset that like I just kind of let money dissipate basically. So for me, I don't know. I've just thought that maybe I should probably get into Modern more. I feel like a lot of people want to get into Modern more. I feel like people need to start fiddling with more stuff and trying to come up with some more fun budget options. Or maybe even come up with a different format for people who play Modern, but every deck has to be like a certain, like, you know what I'm saying, $400 or less. I mean, it would give a lot of other kids a chance to do that, or even teaching, or even doing MTG classes to teach people Modern and Legacy and Vintage, something that is difficult but very, very hard for kids to do or anybody to want to play because everything is expensive. That's the only thing about certain things in Magic that bother me, is that there's a lot of these stuff is expensive, and I understand why. Like I can't sit here and say, oh no, some things don't need to be expensive. I understand why, because if things were if like really good cards were very easily accessible, then the problem they would run out because they wouldn't be able to print as many because they would be sold out all the time, and then they wouldn't gain any value later on. So I get what they're trying to do. I just feel like there has to be a way for people to be able to want to do these formats, or make the ones that are a lot less unknown put to the forefront. And I feel like the only way it'll be done is if we have a real conversation, especially with people who play GPs, who do stuff like that, and just be like, okay, it may be a dumb idea, but how can we break something down to make it work? Because like the frontier idea came from Japan, from what I remember. So that whole idea of frontier came from something in Japan, because from what I hear is that other countries don't get accessible to a lot of the cards we get. So it makes it a lot difficult for them to be able to do it. So them creating something out of the box helps more people want to be able to play. And then I feel like the idea was very smart, because it's just like, and then when you see the deck list that people come up with just for shits and giggles, you're just like, what the hell is this? The shit's amazing. And oh geez, okay, I'm gonna have to start this over.